2018, I had these bouts of anger. A small thing could trigger me. It doesn't happen all the time. It happens in like waves. Like, for example, when I organize a team meeting and someone is late or someone just can't make it, I'll just start getting really pissed. Especially in 2018, and there were a couple of times where I just kind of just scolded everyone, just like released all my anger out. So a couple of times that happened. And I remember during those episodes, after I unleashed my rage, I always observed myself from a third party that, hey, I know that anger fundamentally isn't a good thing. And I don't want to get angry like quote unquote all the time. Although it wasn't really all the time. But I realized that whenever these bouts of anger came, I just couldn't control myself. I was aware that I was angry and I was aware that it is not the appropriate thing to do. But I just couldn't control myself. So long story short, in the earlier part of 2018, I actually got this thing to wear around the neck from an acquaintance because I saw on some of his Facebook postings, he posted about how when people wore it, they started to win like 4D, Toto, they closed more business deals, whatsoever. So he was posting a lot of all these testimonials. He calls it the centipede pearl. I have a photo over here I'm going to show. Calls it the centipede pearl, and basically it's like one pinkish pearl, very small, right? And one black pearl. So I remember at a point in time, obviously a little bit of greed, right? You just want to boost your sales, boost your luck. So I actually asked him, hey, this thing, how does it work? Like, I'm interested to find out more. So met him up and he explained to me how this thing is a centipede pearl, it is alive. And then he took out the pearls and he let me feel it. Yeah, so he let me hold it in my 2 fingers like this. And when I just claps it there, I could really feel a bzzz, like a buzzing, vibrating kind of sensation. So he was like, you could feel it, right? Yeah, this thing is alive. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like very convinced, very impressionable. And then he said that there's a scripture there, it could help to kind of ward off evil and help me to boost my luck and boost my sales whatsoever. So I bought it from him. I remember it was like 800 bucks. So apparently, fast forward 8 months later, through a chance encounter, one of Master Lu's disciples, she was introducing some new accessories that Master Lu had. So one of them was like this beaded neckwear. And she asked me, are you interested? So I felt, hey, I really like it. Yeah, and she said that this thing is good for helping you to attract connections as well. So obviously, all things got to do with attracting connections. I was keen because I was doing sales back then. But I told her, I'm wearing something right now on my neck. So can I wear both together? And she asked me, what is it that you're wearing right now? So I just took a picture of what I was wearing and then I showed her. And the moment she saw it, it was over text. She said that, oh, I think this thing has some form of negative energies. You better check with Master Lu. Yeah, because the moment I saw it, I felt like puking. Because she went for Master Lu's Prediction Master course, whereby basically Master Lu duplicates all her prediction abilities to students like her. So she had a very good level of sensing and reading stuff. And sometimes this kind of nauseating feeling is a certain reaction or symptom to negative energies because they're more sensitive to energies. Just like, okay, I took a picture and I sent Master Lucia. And Master Lucia told me that it's best for you not to wear it. And then I asked her why. She said that there's actually a baby spirit inside there. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So I kind of connected the dots. Like that was probably why I entered these bouts of anger during the 2018 period, where I knew that I was angry. I knew that it wasn't good to get angry, but I just couldn't control myself. So Master Lu taught me how to settle that baby spirit, the centipede pearl thingy, that pendant. And yeah, I just got rid of it in a clean fashion. And then yeah, basically from then on, my mood and my emotion is pretty much very chill and calm. Just like how friends who know me now know me as I am. Like, I really get temperamental. I control my emotions very well.